Now begins the recitation of the revelation word of the Divine Avataric Master, Paramasaptana Adidar Samraj. This is, I am the Bright One, from the Dawn Horse Testament. I call you to listen to me, and then to hear me, and thus to thoroughly observe, most fundamentally understand, and effectively transcend self-contraction. And when you hear me, and hearing me has accomplished its first work in you, I call you to locate and know my baptismal transcendental spiritual blessing in the fully technically responsible manner, and thus to see me from the heart, and thereby to enter into the spontaneous and inevitable process of always present time real and true real God communion, or the ego surrendering, ego forgetting, and ego transcending devotional and transcendental spiritual process of self-locating and realizing that which is always already the case. If you hear me or most fundamentally understand your conditional self by means of my avatarically self-transmitted divine transcendental spiritual grace, and see me or by means of my avatarically self-transmitted divine transcendental spiritual grace, locate, devotionally recognize, and tangibly feel my avatarically self-transmitted divine transcendental spiritual presence from the heart, in the fully technically responsible manner, then, because of my self-existing and self-radiant and altogether avatarically self-transmitted divine transcendental spiritual presence of person, always already at your heart and bright, the simple awareness of any conditional or phenomenal being, thing, thought, form, event, cause or effect, world by virtue of its coincidence with me, awaken you to my love bliss, and thereby move you to fearless praise of me, in the mood of divine ignorance, not because you believe God made that condition, but because that condition is in and as me. I am that which by myth and error sought, humankind has avoided at every turn and phrase. I am the one whom humankind, by seeking, has lost and failed to realize. I am the one from whom humankind, by their failure to realize me, is now but not forever separate and different. I am the one and only and self-evidently divine person who has come and now and forever hereafter here stands to remove the ego from religion and thereby to make religion true. Religion is not in and of itself or as an historically existing tradition or discrete cultural, social and political phenomenon true. Religion cannot thus in and of itself be true. Only reality itself, which is truth itself, is in and of and as itself true. Therefore, what makes or can make religion true is the whole bodily devotional response to, and ultimately, the most perfect realization of, the one and only reality and truth. Reality itself, which is truth itself, is the music that makes religion true. Therefore, true religion is the whole bodily dance of devotional response to the one and only reality and truth. I am the one and only and self-evidently divine reality and truth, avatarically self-revealed to you and to all and all. I am reality, truth and oneness, self-existing and self-radiant, and now and forever hereafter, standing in front of your eyes and at your heart, and ultimately as your egolessly me-realizing heart. I am the bright one, the only and intrinsically egoless one, who always already is, and who must, by means of my avatarically self-transmitted and immediately ego vanishing, divine transcendental spiritual grace be realized. If there is no real and true and really and truly dancing heart response to my avatarically self-revealed and self-evidently divine form and presence and state of person, then there is not and there cannot be any true or real and truly practiced religion. If and when anyone hears me and sees me, my avatarically given divine heart blessing will attract the heart beyond every trace of self-contraction, even in the deepest places of the heart and the body-mind complex. And the me hearing and me seeing heart will, by ego surrendering, ego forgetting, and ego transcending devotional recognition response to me, via the process of that attraction, realize and be one with me, the only one who always and already is. Therefore, I ask your heart in the whirl of events, not by what cause, but by what nature or non-conditional condition is conditional nature allowed to be. And your heart, upon hearing me and seeing me, most perfectly replies, Divine Avataric Master, Divine Heart of all hearts, you have, by all your avatarically self-revealed divine means, revealed the truth to me. Self-existing as self-radiant being itself is the non-conditional nature of conditional nature. It is self-existing love bliss, or simply self-radiant love itself. Only you, the one and true divine avataric master, are eternally and now and forever hereafter avatarically the self-manifestation of the divine heart itself. Only you are eternally and now and forever hereafter avatarically the self-revelation of that which is always already the case, and which is the one and self-evident reality, truth, and real course of God. You are the one and bright, divine and only person. It is you to whom and in whom and as whom I am, by means of your avatarically self-transmitted divine transcendental spiritual grace, awake beyond the ego I. It is you with whom I am always already indivisibly one, by virtue of your avatarically given divine self-revelation of the inherent non-separateness and indivisible oneness of being itself, which is consciousness itself, and light itself, and love bliss itself. Da. This is, I am the bright one, from the Dawn Horse Testament. Here ends the recitation of the revelation word of the divine avataric master, Paramal Saptana, Adidar Samraj.